Now, Lee, can you tell me the first safety precaution in colliery working?
Yes, sir. Not to take matches or inflammable material down the pit.
That's correct. Now, write it on the board. Well, write it. Go on.
Please, sir, I can't.
Then I'll dictate it for you.
Please, sir, I can't read and I can't write.
Do you mean to tell me you got into this training centre and you can neither read nor write?
Yes, sir.
Well, you certainly have initiative, but you'll have to see the warden after classes today. Now, let's get on to the next question. Now, Brown, can you mention the safety device?
Didn't you ever go to school?
No, sir. I did start once or twice, but we always moved before I got going.
Didn't the inspectors inform your parents that you had to go to school?
Oh, yes, sir. But they could never catch up with us.
Well, I can see it's not your fault, but in view of your keenness, I give you a trial period of, say, 4 weeks, and see how you get on. You'll have to work hard, study ABCs, and catch up. Otherwise, I'll be forced to send you home.
I'll catch up, sir. I promise you.
Well, good luck anyway.
Thank you, sir.
Now you'll have a go, Skinny. Oh, Skinny. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Be careful, boys.
Mr. Salford, just a moment, please. Is it true the doctor rejected Skinny?
Who's Skinny? Me, Fred Jackson. Oh, yes. The doctor told me about you. You're not very strong, you know. But I start the train already.
We feeding him up, sir. Can't he stay?
Well, I'll ask you to put him on a month's trial. It's up to you to see that he passes the doctor's test. Don't worry, I'll see that he passes the test.
We'll see to it.
Good night, boys.
Good night, Mr. Salford.
Come on, Skinny. Time for bed.
Bed? Why, it's early. Let us put him to bed.
No.
C-A-T spells cat. P-E-N spells pen. Cards is easier.
What's the trouble, Tinker?
This year's spelling.
Come over here. I'll give you a hand.
All his hands good for is telling fortunes. I'm a tinker, not a gypsy.
Go on, bring it over here.
Right, let's start. T-E-N-T, tent.
T-E-N-T, tent.
Come on, what's the book? G-I-F-T, gift.
G-I-F-T, gift. Lee. Here, what's this? Reynolds. You.
Got it, kid.
Adamson.
This is the shot firing demonstration. The cartridge is placed in this powder charge, this, and the wires are fastened round the charge like that, which is placed in the hole, which is packed with either clay or sand. The detonator wires are coupled up to the main wires of the exploder, which are coupled to the terminals of the exploder. And when this signal for everyone that's working in the coalface to be clear and in safety, you give the order to fire, and you turn the exploder handle half a turn to the right. If the shot doesn't go off, you wait approximately 1 hour before you return to the coalface. Is that quite clear?
Yes.
Well, will you show me how to carry out this operation? Very good, Lee. Have you ever done this type of wiring before?
I'm a tinker, sir, and I used to help my mother to make artificial flowers.
Very good indeed.
Ow! Ow!
Well, what do you youngsters want?
We want to be miners. That's right.
It's rather a bit too soon for that, isn't it, Sonny? I tell you what, come back in about 5 years' time.
Honest?
Honest.
Oh, thank you, mister. We will.
Now clear up.
I'm not going to wait 5 minutes. Come on.
You see, the best boxers come from the mines. Jimmy Wild, Tommy Park, Maxie. So, the mine is good enough for them. It's good enough for me. Come on, Skinny. Now you have a go.
Come on, Skinny. Come on. Come on, Skinny. Come on. Skinny, hit on, Skinny.
Come on, Skinny.
Come on, Skinny.
Come on, hit it.
Come on, Skinny. Come
One, two, three, 4, 5,
6, 7,
Hey, finish.
8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King.
I'll go and fetch the nurse.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself, picking on a weak boy like you.
It wasn't me, nurse. It was the punch bowl. I must have hit it.
Of course you did.
And you missed it too. So it seems. You'd better miss it altogether for a while.
What's wrong with him, nurse?
Malnutrition. Come on, you'd better lie down.
Ivy, could you have a big sandwich?
What? Minor ration's not enough for you. Still, you're a growing boy.
It isn't for me. It's for Skinny. He's been half-starved.
Oh, you're a softy. Everyone takes you in, I suppose.
Ivy, would you like to listen to some poetry with me?
Might.
When?
Well, meet me after supper.
Thanks, Ivy.
Wait till you eat. Fetch your ass.
You see, Dad didn't earn very much, and with 9 kids in our family.
Almost enough for a football team.
No, they were all girls.
Oh, I think girls are a blinking nuisance.
Keep your thinking to yourself. Here, Skinny. Present from Ivy.
Thank you.
Blimey, he's been caught. I bet his ivy twine ready.
You leave Ivy alone.
And we'll all cling together like the ivy on the old garden wall. Well, where's his poetry?
You think it's nonsense.
Depends what kind.
My love is like a red, red rose that's newly sprung in June. My love is like the melody that's sweetly played in tune. As fair art thou, my bonny lass, so deep in love am I, and I will love thee still, my dear, till all the seas can dry. And fare thee well, my only love, and fare thee well a while, and I will come again, my love, bid with 10,000 miles.
Get near those ponies, lads. They might kick you. Now we're going to pick one to train for the show.
That's the stuff.
Well, spread out. Tinker. Good walk, Tinker. You first. Drive round once. Hey, where you going? Stop! I said drive round once. You can't go through that archway. Stop! Do you hear me? Stop! I tell you to leave that pony alone. Get back to the centre.
Goodbye, Croy.
What did the chief say?
He ticked me off. A final warning, I'll bet.
Come and have a game of cards.
I better not break the rules anymore. I'll be done for. What's the game?
Why, cards.
Something screwy somewhere.
What's the stakes? Anything you like.
Blimey, come into a fortune or mark the cards.
Now leave the cards live dealt.
Why, what's the game?
Better get them bridge your waist.
I knew it. I belong against the college boys.
My mum and dad. Hello.
Good afternoon.
So this is how you learn to be a miner. Playing cards, gambling.
Of course not, Mother.
Don't answer me back. I said I'd pay a surprise visit. You'll come back with me tonight.
But, Mother, please listen.
But, Mrs. Adamson, it's only a game. You can join us.
Bob, will you deal with his impertinent pups? But if you don't, I will.
All right, boys,
Bob! Mother knows best. Can't you fooling your mother like that?
What's it say about the garden?
Can't you read yet?
Hey, make you think you're pushing around. Here, Tinker, why don't you pick on someone your own size?
Hey, look up. We're going down the pit today.
Come on, back up.
There you are, my lad. Thank you.
Aren't we going to get any posher picks?
Not yet.
What's a pressure pick?
A niggity nog.
A posher pick, my lad, is a posher pick than usual.
And the usual what?
The usual hand pick. In other words, it's a pneumatic pick which is driven by compressed air.
Why, it's heavy.
Heavier where there's none.
Must have cost a lot of money.
It cost £18.
Oh, almost as much as a horse. Oh, shut up. You're always going on about your blinking horses.
Come along, lads. We're going down the pit today. Keep your hats on.
That's the stuff.
Easy, eh?
No, potty mate.